Merry Vlogmas Day 21, everyone. This is Amy of AJC Magic TV. We're here for Vlogmas Day 21. Here is our story, a Wally story, and our chocolate. So let's open up our chocolate. Way at the top. And it looks like a chocolate sled rider. A chocolate sled rider. I'm going to hold off eating the chocolate for right now. Welcome in, Costa Rum. Welcome in, Rob Fuzz. But that was the chocolate. I'm going to hold off for that. And the story is Wally. A gift for Wally. Merry Christmas to you too, Rob and Costa Rum. Wally, a gift for Wally. Welcome in, Penguins Master. Here we go. Yes, festive today. Thank you. Wally and Eve peeked over the top of a pile of rubbish. The humans were acting very strangely. What were they up to now? They saw two men stringing small colored lights along a rusty iron fence. Another set up a plastic statue of a white bearded man in a red suit. And a woman propped up a fake silver tree and decorated it with shiny red and green glass balls. Weirdest of all, the captain from the spaceship Axiom was singing in a loud, joyful voice. Wally and Eve snuck closer to where the humans were working. They called their friend bots over. While all the robots watched curiously, the humans hung a green circle with a small red dot on a storefront. More of the humans started singing. Some of the robots had seen behavior like this before when they were living on the Axiom. It seemed to happen every 12 months. They had never been able to figure out why. Wally looked closely at the humans. He tried to figure out what made them so different. Then he put his metal finger on it. The humans looked happy. Most of the time on the Axiom, they looked tired and bored. But there was something about what they were doing right now here on Earth that made them very happy. If it made the humans so happy, Wally thought that maybe it would make the robots happy too. For hours, the robots studied the humans. They stored what they had seen in their computer brains. Next, they set out to copy the humans. Some of the bots picked up rubbish that the humans had used. Bits of tinsel, fake holly, and scraps of brightly colored paper. The light bots collected hundreds of string lights and draped Wally's trailer with them. When the electricity was turned on, the lights shined so brightly they looked supernova. Emo hung up old socks on the other wall. He had no idea why anyone would want to put socks on the wall, but if the humans were doing it, so would he. Vacuum bots sucked up boxes and boxes of packing chips, but he also vacuumed up a nose full of dust. Achoo, he sneezed. The foam floated down, coating the floor like a blanket of snow. Wally and Eve roamed the grounds outside the trailer. looking for more things to use. Wally went one way and Eve the other. Eve picked up a piece of shiny metal and some scraps of wrapping paper. She stored them inside her chest cavity. Suddenly heard two humans talking. One of them was the captain. I just love Christmas, don't you? The other human said. The lights, decorations, the cookies, the presents. Christmas is my favorite time of year. Christmas! What a lovely word. Eve rolled it around in her mind. It sparked all her circuits. Was this the name for what the humans were doing? She stopped to listen more closer to what they were saying. Yes, the captain said slowly, but don't forget, Christmas isn't about things, it's about giving. Not just getting presents, it's about showing your friends and family that you care. The captain's words hummed inside Eve. Robots didn't have family, but they did have friends. And she had one friend who meant more than any other. Wally. He had come to save her when she was on the ship, given her spare parts. Wally had cared for her and watched over her. Eve wanted to show Wally that she appreciated him, but what kind of present would do that? She roamed far and wide. She searched and searched. She found many pieces of rubbish, but none of them were quite right for her special friend. Then, far from Wally's trailer, her gaze locked on the perfect present. 2 days later, it was Christmas Eve. The bots celebrated just like the humans. They beeped out the words to songs they had heard. They didn't always understand the human words, so they made up some of their own. While all the bots were celebrating, Eve held out a present to Wally. It was wrapped in pretty patterned paper. Eva, he asked. Eve nodded. Wally admitted how the shiny paper shimmered in the colored lights. He was so busy looking at the present that he almost missed Eve motioning to him. Open it, she signaled. Wally carefully unwrapped the gift in his hands. Wally held a miniature Christmas tree. The longer version of Eve's name was Extraterrestrial Vegetation Evaluator. She had been trained to find plants and was drawn to this little tree. She knew that Wally, with his kind way and big heart, would take care of it better than anyone. Wally and Eve went outside together, dug a hole in the earth, and planted the Christmas tree. Wally placed a shiny silver star on top. It twinkled brightly and reflected the light from the real star shining in the night sky. Eve reached out her hand and Wally took it. Eva, he said. Now Wally understood why humans like Christmas so much. There you have it. Wally, A Gift for Wally by Disney Pixar. Thank you all for joining. It was day 21. Merry Vlogmas. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. And the countdown continues. Only 4 more days till Christmas Day. Hello, Jay Nashville, Rob Fuzz, Coaster Mom, Penguins Master, and anyone who has been watching. Thank you very much for joining, and I hope you have a great evening. Good night, everyone, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Bye.